What's up, guys? My name is Kenny, and I hope you're all feeling good today. This is a Sudoku puzzle called It's All Connected by Philip Newman. This is a part of the Genuinely Approachable Sudoku series. There's a link in the description, first of all, to play this puzzle, but there's also a link to learn more about that GAS or GAS series. There's a new one of these posted every single day, which I've been playing them every day for the past few days on the channel. If you guys enjoy this series of Genuinely Approachable Sudoku, make sure you hit the like button, leave a comment, let me know how you guys did on this. And yeah, really your support just means I'll keep posting these. So this one has a rule in it. So first of all, normal Sudoku rules apply, but there is an odd Tappa rule. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Tappa, Tapa, Tapa. Don't know how that's pronounced, but what that rule is that all odd digits must be orthogonally interconnected with no 2x2 area covered completely by odd digits. So all of them have to be connected. So like these two have to somehow be connected to the rest of the puzzle. You can't isolate. Okay, so like this 5 is here and it sees an even digits right here. So it has to be connected to this 9. It cannot be isolated in the corner on like a little island by itself. So all the odd digits of the puzzle have to be connected by something, you know, that might look like this, you know, at the end. But they all have to touch at least another one somehow. So this all has to be like one piece that has no like breaks in it, right? It can't be like half like up here, like it can't be like this because these ones are not, this section's not connected to the other section. So that's what that means. So I'm gonna give it a go. You guys give it a go. Let me know how you guys did. I feel like this one should be relatively easy because they have a lot of digits already put in the puzzle, but we'll find out. I've never done a puzzle like this before. Let me restart. All right, here we go. So again, this has to be an odd digit right here. And since this has to be an odd digit, that means that this has to be either a 3 or a 7. I don't know which one it is yet, I don't think. So, where's the right... Okay, I gotta look for all these little spots here, like this, where we can't isolate something. So, this has 4 odds in here, so we need the 1. So the 1 either goes here or here, which it can go either place, because it would be connected to these. If the 1 goes here, the 9 would then have to touch... Oh, no. If the 1 goes here, the 9 would be touching these. Yeah, this is... I don't actually know where to get started on this one. This is very interesting. I mean, this is a good... Oh, there's a 7 here. Again, guys, I need to work on my vision. I need to work on seeing things. I literally thought... I looked in the box, and I looked in the column. I just totally ignored the row. That's a problem there. So that means that one of these two has to be a 7. And... one of these two has to be a 7. So we can mark all these with 7. So we don't know where the 7 goes, though. We just know that they have to be touching. So if this was the 7, that would mean that this would have to be an odd digit as well. So unless there's a reason why this can't be an odd digit. There also, oh wait, there also can't be no 2x2 area can have only odd digits. I see. So this one down here cannot be an odd digit because that would create a 2x2. Right. I forgot about that rule. And since this square can't be a 1, this also can't be a 1. This one has to be a 1, which means that this one has to be... Well, these last two are even. These last two are the final 2 digits, the 2 even digits, which are 2 and 6. So we can put 2 and 6 in here. So that means all of these 3 are odd. We don't have a 3 yet in this column, and there's a 3 right here and here. That means this one has to be a 3. So both of these are odd, so we do need a 1 in here as well, so a 1 cannot be here, so that means that this is our 1 right there. And then we need our final odd digit, which is a 9, I believe. So we can put the 9 here. So now we know these 3 digits. So we get 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 5, 6, and 8. We'll figure out maybe the whole odd rule thing could help me figure out where these go. There's a 6 right here. So one of these is a 6. What about the 5? Oh, one of these is a 5 as well. So this is a 5, 6 pair because there's a 5 and a 6 in this column. So this last one has to be our 8. Now, so we got 3 evens in here, and we know where one of the 4th evens is. Okay, so if these are all going to be odd, which they are all going to be odd, oh no, wait, I guess it doesn't matter where we put them. Okay, I was gonna say, are they gonna be locked up there by themselves? But no, whether the 5 goes here or here, this 5 connects to this 9 and this 1. So it could get out this way, or if this was a 5, it would connect down here. They don't have to connect here, I suppose. Okay. So we're not really in trouble yet. That's totally fine. But we know these are all odd. So we know a 1 goes up here. We know a 9, so a 1, 9 go up here. So that means this bottom one is either 3 or 7. And unlike the last time I put in 3, 7, I don't think a 3 or a 7 sees this. So, okay. I mean, I'm just kind of looking at standard Sudoku. Well, hold on. No. So there's 2 more odds that need to go in this box, and both of them can't go here, and both of them can't go here. So they need to be split, because then they would form a 2x2 box either here or here. Wait a minute. We know a 5 goes down here. Well, if we know a 5 goes down here, that means that the 3 can't also go down here, which means the 3 has to go up here. And we have this 3 looking up here. So that means our final 3 has to go right here. So then what's our other 2 digits that are even that go in here? 2 and 6. Do we not have a 2 and 6? We have a 6 right here. So we know this is a 5 and 6 down here. You know what? An easier way to figure this out would just be to notice the 5 and 6, and just by regular Sudoku rules, not even by this whole 2x2. I didn't even need that 2x2 rule to figure that out. I could have just seen there's a 5 and a 6 here. I wasn't looking at I wasn't looking at the total of all 4 digits that we needed for this box. I was only looking at individual numbers one by one and going through them. That's how my brain works, is I just go through the numbers one by one. So anyway, this final digit is a 2 right here. So we have 5, 6, and a different number that we need for this. I don't know what the final 9 it looks like. We need a 9 and a 5 and a 6 here. So this is 5, 9. This is probably 5, 9, 6. Okay. Do any of the odd rules apply to this? So the 3 connects to the 7, connects to the 9. So, okay. So it could be that this connects in some way like this. Or it could be that they connect some way like this. Or over here or something. Yeah, this is kind of tricky for me. Okay. I don't think there's any spot on here right now that has like 3 odds. There's not like a 2x2 issue here anywhere. Can I figure out what these other 3 digits are here? Well, one of them is a 6 or a 9. Well, not a 9. No, the 9 definitely goes here. One of these could be a 5 or a 6, though. One of these could be a 5 or a 6. So, but the remaining digits, there's a 2 in here somewhere. So there's a 2. Oh, the 2 just goes here because we have a 2 here and here. An 8. What about an 8? We don't know where the 8 goes. Somewhere here. So an 8, 5 or 6. Okay. Just type in 5, 6, 8. This one can't be a 5. Well, we can't have... Well, this is an even digit, which is good. We know that this is even. How are these connecting to everything? I guess they might just connect right here. Unless they connect up here. Yeah, this could be a 5, 9 right here. This could be a 5, 9, and that's how it connects to all this. Maybe that's not possible, actually. Hold on. If this was a 5, maybe... No, hold on. This cannot be 5, and this cannot... Okay, this cannot be 5, 9 here. In this order. This cannot look like this. This cannot look like this, I think. This cannot be 5, 9 here like that, because if it was... Oh, maybe not. Because this 5 being here means that this is not a 5. That means that this would be a 5. Yeah, if this is a 5, that means that this is a 5. And if this is a 9, that would mean this can't be a 5 or a 9. So this is not 5, 9 here. So this does not go up this way. That's what I'm learning from this. That the way for these odd digits right here to be connected to the rest of the odd digits, it is not by going up this way. Because the only way it could be connected by going up this way is if this was a 5 and then this one was a 9. Because those are the only odd digits available in these two squares. In order to connect to the 1, it would have to be 5, 9, which it can't be, because that would make this not a 5 or a 9. So that means these have to connect going out this way. And since they have to connect going out this way, I mean, this could still be a 5 here, but that means that this would be a 6 and not a 9. That means that this digit right here has to be not a 1, not a 3, not a 5, not a 7. This has to be a 9. And now we can look at this box and say that this is a 9 right here. I'm probably doing this the wrong way, by the way. I'm probably doing this the hard way. I don't know. I probably could have solved this one by now. I thought I would be doing this one a lot faster, but I'm not. Okay. So now we have... We have 3 odd digits in here. Does this one have to be odd to connect them? No, this one's odd right here. It could go like this and connect like that. Okay. So a 1 goes somewhere down here. A 1 could go here to connect to this 9. It could go over here to connect to this 5. I suppose a 1 could go here to, and then the other odd digit goes here to connect like this. But then these would really have to go up like this. All right, I'm spending way too much time fascinated by how things connect to each other according to this rule set I've never done before, rather than actually trying to look for like what digits are available left in the row. Let's just do Sudoku. Let's do Sudoku here. 1, 2. We have a 1, 2. We need a 3. We need a 4. 4 goes in one of these. We need a 6. 6 goes in one of these. Actually, yeah, let's... Oops, not there. And then... 4, 6... Well, we need a 3 still? I guess the 3 could go anywhere. Okay. So... Not sure what I want to do now. Maybe this box. The only spot for 3 in this box is either here or here. Okay. What about a 4? A 4 goes here or here. Okay. Ah, 7 just goes down here. Right. So this is 3, 4, and then this is 4, 6. Okay. So 7, 8, 7, 9, 5 down here. So hold on. They either connect here with a 3, 1, 5, or they would have to connect here with the 1, then go 3, 5. It could be either way. Dang it. Okay. Let's look at this column. Where can the 3 go? 3 can't go here. It could go here, though. Okay, we'll put a 3 there. 4. 4 can go in all 3 of them. Then we need a 7. 7 can't go here. I didn't put a 4 up here? I thought I put a 4 up here. 7 can't go here or here, so 7 can go here. Oh, wait. This is a 3, 4 pair here, so this is a 7. Okay. So this is even. So this is odd. This is odd. So can I figure out these digits? Obviously a 4 and a 6 is in one of them. There's a 1 here somewhere. There's a 1 in one of these. There's an 8 in one of these somewhere. I guess I don't know where the 8 goes. Huh. Okay. Is this just a 3-7 here? I'm assuming this is just a 3-7. And the odd rule doesn't apply to this? I don't think so. Yeah, I can't do this column yet. Oh no, the 3 is in the box, man. So this is the only spot for the 3 to go in this row. Okay, that's been sitting there. That means that this is now the only location for the 7. All right. So these have to connect somehow. I guess they could connect this way. Or they could connect this way. Well, if it connected like this, then we already have a 5-7 in here, so this would probably have to be the 9 right here. And this would have to be the 1, 3, and that's not possible. Am I figuring out that this has to be the 9 and we connect like this? Well, then this would have to be 9, 3 over here. Because it can't be the 1, because there's a 1 in this column. Hold on. Okay, let's use our imagination here. Well, let's not use our imagination. Let me put in digits into this puzzle. So, the only way for these to connect... See, this is hitting a wall right here of even digits. There's like this wall. And so these odd digits have to get through somehow. And it can't go straight down and go like this because we already have 2 digits in here and we need 3. We would need 3 odds to do this, and the 9 can't go here or the 3. But what I'm looking at right now is, like I just said, like, if we're going this way to connect like this, we would need the 1 and the 3 here. And the 1 and the 3 can't go here because there's a 3 in this column already. So I'm pretty sure that means that this is just 9 and this is just 3. So they connect like this. I think I'm gonna make that judgment. I could be wrong about that. So if you guys are following along because you guys got stuck on this one, this is not a walkthrough, okay? This is my attempt at doing this. No, that can't be it, because there's a 3 right here. Okay, 9, 3 in the other order. I don't know why I typed them in that order, actually. I don't know why I did that. I should have wrote 9, 3 pair in here instead of just putting the digits in, because I didn't know what order they went in. I just knew that they were 9, 3. And now because of this 3, I knew the order. I'm so sorry. I did that. Now that means this is a 4. That means that this is a 6. That means that this is now the 3 and this is now the 4. So now our final digits in here are going to be, well, the 1 has to be touching an odd number, which it doesn't matter where we go. I should probably be coloring these. Hold on. What color should I color them? Yellow? Because I need to be able to better visualize. Do I want to do yellow? Yellow's too bright. Let's do... Oh, I can do them all like this. Let's do pink. Let's do pink here. Let's do purple. No. Let's do light blue. Sure, we'll do light blue. You know what? No. Hold on. Let's do this color. Yeah, that color. Like a pinkish color. So, it doesn't matter where we put the 1 in here. It will be touching. Okay. All right, I'm stuck. I'm not really stuck. I just don't know where to look. I guess I was looking at these 3 digits, right? So we have 6, 8, and 1. So there's a 1 up here. There's a 6 down here. And I guess the 8 goes anywhere. Okay. So... Again, this is either going to be connected like this, and then this would have to go here. Wait, hold on. If it goes like this, then there would be 3 odd digits in this box. The 7, 3, and whatever this one is. And because there would be 3 digits in that box, we somehow need to connect... maybe it goes like that. No, because that would put 6 digits in this column. Whoa, wait a minute. Maybe it just... I don't know if I can rule... Maybe it just goes like this. No. Wait, no, if this is a 6, that means that these... That means this has to be the 1, and then... This has to be the 3. Hold on. I hope I'm doing this right. I kind of did take a chance there, didn't I? Oh boy, did I take a chance. Well, we know this is an odd digit here. So this is our final. This is a 9. Oh, this could be disastrous, folks. This could be disastrous. This could be the end. I could have totally screwed this one up, or I could be completely right and I'm a genius and I'm gonna feel awesome about myself. What's this final digit here? Supposedly an 8. Okay, hold on. Let me take a... that does not need to get colored. Not every digit gets colored, Kenny. That could have been an error. Let me just make sure I didn't put any duplicate numbers in this column. No, nothing. Okay, what's this final digit here? It's gonna be even. It's gonna be a 4. Okay, hold on. Oh, it could be like this. Is this what it has to be? Oh no, it could be like... No, because then the 3 would be isolated here. Wait, would this work right here? I wonder if there's some obvious Sudoku that I need to do right now. The 2x2 box thing. Is there any sort of weird 2x2 box thing I need to worry? I don't think so. No, I'm not. I don't think I need to worry about that. Well, this one can't be odd, actually. Hold on. This one can't be odd here. This is an even digit. Yeah, I have all the odds in this box. So this has to connect through here. So either like this or like this. So this one has to be an odd digit right here is what this is saying. So this one has to be a 1. Yeah, this middle one has to be a 1. Because otherwise this whole section can't connect to the rest of this. We don't know if it goes up like this or if it goes down like this. Because it can go over here. No, but then this is isolated. It has to go up like this. Right? Right, it has to go up like this because it can't go down here. Because if it goes down like this, we can only have one more. Or could it go? No. Because only one of these is odd. So this is either only connected like this or it's only connected like this. And that determines the whole... So because only one of those is possible, it leaves us in a very tricky situation. I think it has to go up. Because if it goes down, then this 3 is just completely isolated. No, this could be... No, it could be like this. It could be like this. Yeah, that works. Okay. Well, Wait, this is now just an 8. Okay. This is a 6. All right, so since that's a 6, actually, that means that neither of these are 6s. This is 5, 8, 5, 9, and 5, 8, 5, 9. So this is 5, 8, 9. We don't have any of these digits here. 5, 8, 9. Well, no, this is just an 8 because of Sudoku. So this is... No, I messed up. I messed up because this can't be a 5, 9. This cannot be a... Oh, no. I messed up big time. Oh, no. Where did I mess up? All the 1s, all the 2s. I took a gamble earlier on. Did I double up on something? I mismarked something. I marked something wrong. Ooh. Where did I go wrong? How did I screw this up? I took a gamble. See, I tried so hard to connect these together that I took a gamble on something. I guarantee you if I hit the check thing here, it's going to say, sorry, you did something wrong. Do you understand the rules is what it's going to say? Okay, let me just double check. This is not possible. Because that would mean this is a 6. And this can't be a 6, because then this is 5. That means this would be a 5. This would be a 9. This would be a 5. And then there's nowhere for the 5 to go here. Okay. So where do I back up to? It was probably something I did early on in the puzzle. Like it could have been this jump. It was probably this box here. Oh, great. I lost my coloring. It was probably making this assumption here. Was it the 9-3? Or was it something earlier? Well, I can always redo, right? Hold on, I can always redo. Undoing the whole puzzle. I thought this was going to be the easiest one of these genuinely approachable Sudokus that I've done so far. This is probably the hardest one. I thought it was going to be the easiest because of how many digits we got. I don't know how far back to go. Okay, I'm gonna hit the redo button. I'm gonna hit the redo button, and one at a time, I'm gonna see if it makes sense. So that's a yes. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. How did I get 3-1 there? Right, because 3 has to go in the row. Now 1 has to go in the row. Now we need a 9 in the row. Okay, 5, 6, yeah. Is that 5, 6 though? Yeah, that's definitely 5, 6, because we need a 5, 6. We need a 5, 6 in this row. And we have a 5, 6 here. Definitely 5, 6, definitely an 8. Is that for sure 3, 7 down there? 1, 7, 3, 9. It can't be 1, 9. Yeah, it's definitely 3, 7. I think I figured out that top left box correctly. Is that in fact 5, 8, 5, 9 right there? I think it is 5, 9. 5, 9, 6. Yeah, sure. A 2 there. Yeah. 5 there. This is what I get for doing this the way I did it. There's no way this was wrong, right? Okay, if I did all of this correct up here, then my logic has to be right for how do these odd digits connect to other odd digits? If these pencil markings are all right, this cannot be a 5, and this cannot be a 9, because then this would be a 5, this would be a 6, this would then have to be a 5 here, and it can't be a 5, right? So that's why I said this cannot be a 5, 9. So because this cannot be a 5, 9, 5 and 9 are the only two odd digits. Oh shoot, now if I redo... Oh no, I can't type stuff in, because now when I hit redo, I can't. Okay, well, I guess this is where we got to solve the puzzle from again. I forgot. I can't hit the... I can't type in new things. That overrides the redo function. This is all going... This is a disaster. I think I discovered that this has to be a 9 here, though. God dang it, man. I got to redo all this. Okay, well, we already did a lot of the work. Kind of. But do I remember? Not really. Dude, this is insane. Okay, let's check. Yeah, the digits I entered are correct. Of course they are. So then we go here. We need a 3, 4, and we need a 6. And then this one can't be a 4, and this one can't be a 6. Okay, we know that. Now we look at this box and we say we need a 4, which a 4 goes up here. We need a 6, and a 6... I mean, a 6 can go in any of these 3, but we know a 9 goes down here. Well, actually, we know the 9 goes right here. Which... Don't we have the 1 already? No, we don't have the 1. The 1 can go here, here. Is that where I messed up? Did I put a 1 down here? No, I didn't put I put the 6 down here. Why did I put the 6 down here? I think this could be a 3, 4. Somehow I took care of this. Okay, I don't think these pencil markings... I don't trust my pencil markings here because I breezed through this. Oh, this can't be a 1 down here. Because there's already a 1 in the box, you dummy. So this can't be a 4, 9... Well, obviously there's a 9 in the box. So we need 3, 4... 3, 4, 6, and what number? We need a 7. We know this is a 7. No, okay. So, yeah, we had this. This is what I had. These digits are correct. And then... What did I do next? Did I know... Yeah, I looked at this row. Where can the 3 go in this row? The only spot is right here. So we know this is a 7. Was it this thing I did that was wrong? There's no way. So we look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got a 7 somewhere. This has to be a 7. Am I wrong? There's only 3 spots for the 7 to go, and there's 2 7s. So we know this has to be a 7. We know this one has to be a 3, 4. Now, let's, at this point, let's highlight all these odd digits and let's color them again, and let's redo this. Okay. You know what? Let's color these green. Hey, no, blue. No, what color works for this? Orange? Purple. None of these colors are good colors. Okay, fine. We're gonna go green. All right. It's just such ugly colors, man. So, how are these gonna connect to everything? And I already said... Oh, it can be right here. Oh, I did do that wrong. It can just be like this. That must be what I did wrong. I thought I had to go down like this, but it could have just... Oh. Either way, we know this is a 9. Because whether it goes like this or it goes like this, it's going to be either 9, 3 or 9 and then 3. So this has to be a 9. Okay, I think this is where I went wrong. That is so sad. Okay. I mean, at this point, I could probably just put the 3 here because I know that. Because I know that that's where I messed up. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to actually make sure that that's what we got to do. So is this 1, 6, 8? So this can be 1 here, or it can be 8. Well, I'll only put in 1, 8. And this is 1, 6, 8. Yeah, I guess this is just 1, 6, 8. Shoot, man. So the 1 goes somewhere in this column, and it doesn't matter where. 3, 4. We can delete this. Oh, but the 7 definitely goes here. This is very frustrating. This should not have been this hard for me. So what digits do we need in this column? We do need a 6, and actually the 6 can't go here or here, so this is just a 6. Which means now that this is a 4, which means that this is a 3. Oh no, the 3 does go here. Wait. That was right? So where did I screw up? And then this has to be 1, 3 down here. Because otherwise this pink can't connect to this. What? What did I do wrong? This is exactly what I did the last time. Where did I make an error? Did I don't remember what I did. I'm gonna have to watch the video back and watch what I did here. Did I put like a 1 here or something? Like, what did I do? There's no way I did anything wrong here. Should I check the puzzle right now? I'm gonna check the puzzle, I guess. Yeah, the digits I entered are correct. I thought this was exactly what I did the last time. I don't know what I did. Did I put like a weird digit right here or something? Did I put like a duplicate? No, this is just an 8. What the hell, man? Was it just these in the wrong order that I put over here? Like what the hell? So this is a 1, 6, 8 over here, I think. And then this one can't be a 1. Yeah, I'm confused. So there's 2 digits that can go here. We have a 9 and a 4. And this one's a 4. And this one's a 9. Is this what I did wrong? Did I overlook that? Did I put a duplicate number in this column? I don't know what I did wrong. Did I do nothing wrong? Did I think I messed up and I didn't mess up? No, I surely messed up. This can't be a 6 anymore. This feels very similar to what I did last time. I don't know how I messed this up. This is very straightforward. These are supposed to be genuinely approachable. I don't know how I messed this up. So this is a 1 for sure. We can color that. Okay, we do need a 5 in this column. It can't go down here. It could go here. So we need 5, 6, and 8. We don't know where either of them go. We need 2, 6, 8 down here. We need 2, 6 right here. Okay, hold on. 2, 6. This is just 6, 8. This is 268, I guess. What am I missing? Could it not be like this? Oh my God. If this was odd, it doesn't matter. This is so frustrating because I can't differentiate between, like, if this was odd, like, let's just say this was a 5, that would make this a 9, that would make this a 5, that would make this a 5. That would mean that we would be connected this way, and we would need to also connect this way, which is totally possible. But otherwise, if this was an 8, this could be either one, and then we could just still go up this way. No, we couldn't go up this way. We'd still have to go this way. Or no, do we? Hold on. Oops, let me redo. Hold on. Can we just... Hold on. What am I saying? I feel like I've been stuck on how this connects this entire... I think no matter what, this has to be 5-9 here. Right? Am I really stuck on this? What am I saying? The only way for this to connect to anything... Like, sure, it could connect over here to these, but these can't connect to the rest of this. Oh, I'm so stupid. This has to be... We don't know how this connects to everything. This could either connect to it all like this, or this could connect to it all like this. Okay, I'm gonna fly through the rest of this, man. I'm flying through the rest of this. I don't know why that I thought there were other ways that what was in my brain? I actually don't understand what was in my brain there. Or am I going to get into the same situation that I was in last? No, because last time I put an 8 here. Yeah, this is different. Because the 8's not in the same spot as before. Okay. Now this has to be a 1. I don't know what I was thinking. I really don't. So this is 5-8, so that means that this one is going to be 9, I guess. I'm so mad at myself, man. But then what do I do? Oh, this can't connect this way because the only odd digits left are 5. So this has to be the 5 right here. Oops. So that means that this has to be the 6. So that connects like that. And then this one has to be the 5 here. Makes this the 8. That makes this the 6. Makes this the 2. That makes this the 8. That makes this the 2. Does this work? No, I meant to put the 6 in here. Yeah. Even at the very end, I messed up. I put a 2 in the last. Oh my god. Like, I kept thinking that this could have been either way up here. And I don't know why I kept thinking that this could have been either way up here. This was clearly the 5-9. Like, I kept thinking... what the heck was I thinking? Well, I don't... See, when you're thinking something so clearly wrong for so long, when you're stuck on something that, like, once you see it, it's like, I don't know how I was... Like, I can't comprehend how my brain was stuck on this. Because it seems so obvious. It seems like something that I would be smart enough to figure out, which I am smart enough to figure out. I just, for some reason in the moment, didn't. Because this would be isolated over here. I guess what I was thinking was, if this connects to this, this would then connect, like, this could connect like this. It is tricky, though, because, like, you can only have 5 odd digits in this column. So, like, there would have been a problem with not being able to put... Well, I guess I thought maybe this didn't have to be a 5 right here. I thought maybe the 5 could go right here, and then it would connect to these. So I thought these could still connect. Yeah, but still, that would have still ran into the problem, because then there would still be 6 in this column. Yeah, like, I can't see that far ahead in the moment, in the solve. This was embarrassing. I am embarrassed right now. Because this should have been a breeze. This should have been a breeze. I don't even know where I messed up. I'm gonna have to go back and watch the part of the solve where I put in the wrong thing and see where I messed. Because I was right about the 3-9. And then I was right about this. I messed up. I put an 8 here somehow. I don't get how I got the 8. That should not have been there. These, man. Okay. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. This was much more difficult than it needed to be, and it's all my fault. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you in the next one.